Good morning, people. So we finally arrived here in Barisal. Wow, that was a good sleep. So right now it's 6 in the morning. We reached here around 4:10 in the morning. We have a mission to find this floating market. It's called At Gore Floating Market. It's one of the venues of Bengal, I would say, if you come to Bangladesh. So it's a very beautiful site to visit because this is where they do their sellings of guavas and sugar canes. So this is going to be the mission, to find this At Gore Floating Market. So let's get out from this boat. Alright guys, we've arrived here in the floating market of At Gore. So we took a tuk-tuk. It cost us the 500 takas. So this tuk-tuk driver brought us directly here to the market. Okay, so we're walking around the market. We came across quite a lot of fish down here. They're selling fish, selling fruits, vegetables, and all kinds of veggies. So this is like the local district area. Usually what people would do is they would take a boat ride and then you will pass through the canals and then you will come across this place. We just showed them some photos of how the place looks like, and apparently they brought us directly to where we showed the photo was. It's like the action is going on right now. They're doing their sellings, selling their fruits. People are buying. Very interesting, because you know why? Apparently we're the two foreigners around here only. I don't see any other foreigners down here except for us. It's just me and Arun with the cameras sticking out and everybody's looking at us on one kind. What an experience for our first day here in Barisal. Okay, so we found a place here. We're having our breakfast. It's very close to the river that we'll be doing our boat ride in a while. So we're having some roti canai, some local roti canai here in Bangladesh. And the breakfast comes with omelette, comes with paratha and dal. Right now, because we don't have a local right now, so we are unsure whether this is a typical breakfast. But at the end of the day, this is the parts of adventure where you experience being with the locals, without any help. Throughout the entire journey down here, when I'm not with my friend, we've been using Google Translator. So far so good, it's getting us around. Anyways, let me enjoy my meal, guys. We'll show you around At Gore in a while. We managed to find a guy who's gonna bring us around in his boat. It cost us 700, right?
Yep, 700. We were quite worried about it's gonna cost us like $1,000 or $2,000, and when he said like 700, we were like damn happy.
Yeah,
we didn't even bargain, so we just said okay.
Yeah, because we were expecting to pay like 2,000, something like that. But when he said 700, me and him were stunned and like, wow, what an honest man. And I also just bought myself a bandage, so it cost me 3 takas. So they didn't rob me down here with my friend. How much you bought the chips?
Altogether like $60.
Oh, not bad. Our breakfast was so earlier, that one that we were having, like the roti canai or prata or
something.
Rotis. Yeah.
With a dal. Like 6 roti, 2 omelets, and then 2 black tea. So they cost about 130 takas.
Yeah. So quite a good deal. So right now this is our boat. He's preparing the boat for us. I am a bit worried because I can see all the water coming out from here. I hope it was not because of a hole in the boat. Do you know what, Arun? This thing reminds me of the ones we did in the backwaters in Canal.
Yeah.
So this is the Bangladeshi version of it.
Yeah, but I think we will have even more good views, sceneries to watch, because that was like a very short trip what we did back in Kerala. And then now we will just go around like so many places here. Oh, look at those ducklings. We are actually in the southern tip of Bangladesh, so you will find like so many rivers and canals. If you just see the map, you will find it. So we are almost close to the ocean Bay of Bengal. So that's why, and even though it's like sunny, we don't feel much heat. You see so many trees. It's kind of like in the Amazon.
Alright, our boat's ready, so we're gonna board the ship. So Arun, you go first. Be careful. There we go. Oops, a daisy. Alright, I've boarded the ship.
Can't walk in the jungle for an hour.
Oh, okay. Okay, so initially we wanted to do this for 1 hour, but up. trying to say earlier, initially we wanted to do 1 hour, but the boat driver told us that this is going to take approximately 2 hours to complete one whole circle around this canal. And we were like, okay, no biggie, because it's 2 hours, so we get to absorb more of this Barisal river, or the Venice of Bengal, I would say, because it's so beautiful. This one really reminds me of the backwaters we did in Kerala.
Yeah, but I actually like this even more because we get to go around like a lot of different places. Like we can cover more distance over here compared to Kerala.
Yeah.
Kerala was just like go to one specific location and then we have to make a turn back. But over here, you have like a whole village that you can go through and the marketplaces, and you can see so many people are actually sailing as well. And yeah, initially I thought probably he's trying to actually oversell us by, extending by another 1 hour so that we would end up paying like 1,400, but then 700 per hour. So for 2 hours it's like 1,400, which is still okay rather than paying like 1,000 for 1 hour or 2,000 for 1 hour. But let's see, we have like 2 hours to kill. We'll show you what we're gonna see. Hopefully it's not a disappointment. So looking forward to it. Oh, he just got us some guava.
Oh, really? Is that guava?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, Dondebad. Dondebad. Wow, he went for a swim just to get us these guavas. Very nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have it. I don't even know how to eat it. You show me how to eat it in a while. Okay, so it's very peaceful down here, very calm. I don't hear any noise pollution down here compared to what we did in Dhaka. My God, Dhaka's horn was non-stop, but in here I'm only hearing crickets.
Very peaceful.
Yeah, let's show how quiet it is right now. Well, the background sound is him throwing out the water. But other than that, peace and quiet. So our boat driver brought us to this village down here. It's a pit stop, I believe. He wants us to walk through this bridge to see something. There's still a language barrier because now we have no connection. So we really don't understand what he's trying to say, and he doesn't understand what we're trying to say. So we're just gonna follow through what he's gonna show us down here. So let's go and see. Quite curious. End of the day, it's still an adventure, not knowing what's gonna happen. Let's hope we come back in one piece. Look at that, Arun. This is starting to scare me right now.
Yeah.
I hope they don't cook us tonight. Oh, very interesting the way they made this bridge.
Yeah.
It's a bamboo, sir. Be careful, there's a rope.
And the way they actually patiently pinned one by one.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's very stable.
Yeah, it's knitted. They
Oh,
tied
they even have a small bench.
they tied a rope
How
down here.
sweet.
They use ropes to hold this bridge. The only thing is just this wiring, very dangerous. You can rip off your skin if you're not looking. Ah, okay. So this is smaller version of the canal. Here? Oh. Okay. So I'm not sure what we're doing here. Oops. So we'll just sit and let's just wait and see what there is to be offered down here. Okay, so apparently what we just did down there, he just brought us there to stand only. I didn't even know. What was that, Arun? He got us there just to stand. I think he wanted us to see this bridge.
Yep.
Probably the attraction in this village is the bridge.
Maybe people just want to spend some time standing taking pictures. So
Because we were like, he brought us there for no reason. He just stood down there and said, yeah, just stand here. Stand here while he's eating his guava. I think that was his pit stop.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you on video if you fall down. If Farell falls into the water, we're getting like 2,000 likes. What do you say, people?
No, let's not pray for that, man. What the heck? Oh, okay. This is a very dangerous bridge actually. I don't even know what am I doing here. But it's actually quite an adrenaline rush to be here. Oh, it's shaking. Hey,
All right, Arun. If you fall, this will be an epic, amazing adventure.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
Okay, so far how is it right now? Doing this boat trip in the canals of Bangladesh. It's quite noisy. That's one thing. Very noisy. I can't really absorb the peacefulness of nature. But other than that, the view is really amazing. It's really beautiful. Especially when you look at the waters down here, it's very murky. That's the color of it. It's like green tea right now. Alright, let me fly my drone to the sky and give you a view of what there is to see here in the canals of Bangladesh. Okay, so we've come to an end of our tour here in the canals of Barisal. So we're getting off. That was an epic adventure. Me and Arun made it here safely without even speaking Bengali. So yeah, we all use sign language and the help of Google. It got us here safely. So right now we came to a pit stop down here in a village. This is where he dropped us. So now we're waiting for a rickshaw. Apparently there's still none yet. So we're still waiting. So it's 2 stops. Here to Anchor Village and then Anchor Village to Barisal Port. So that's 2 trips. We're still waiting for a rickshaw. There's 1 rickshaw going by. We haven't got one yet. Let's just wait and hope we get back there safely. Right now we're in the middle of nowhere. Don't even know where we are. I can't even read anything down here. Okay, we're getting quite a lot of attention down here. So now we're going to our rickshaw. So that's where we're headed right now. 50. Okay, let's take it.
50 to where to
Angkor and then Angkor Barisal. Okay, Dondebad, nice to meet you, sir. Kabar baik, jaga diri, jaga diri. Bye bye. I'm glad that the villagers down there helped us get a ride. They even explained to the driver to get us there safely by telling him what to do, because we are doing 2 pit stops. So now we're gonna go to Anchor Village and from there CNG to Barisal. Okay, so right now we've taken something like a Philippine jeepney, right? Alright, so we managed to find the boats. So right now we're trying to find which one is going to Dhaka. Next mission, get our tickets and make our way back to Dhaka. So now we're gonna go and try and ask around here and see how to get back to Dhaka using our phones again and our sign languages. So unfortunately these boats are not leaving now. We wanted to leave now, but all of these boats, all of this launch, they leave at 9 PM. So I noticed that all these boats, they all leave at 9. Same with Dhaka, same with Barisal. So if you're planning to go back to Dhaka, your only option is to take another boat down there, which is at 3 PM. It's called a green line. It's just beside here, beside these boats. So we're gonna try and find our way there now, because the guy told us if you want to go back to Dhaka, it's a sitting version. It's not a cabin light. Very sorry guys, it's very noisy down here. I have to scream. So we're gonna try and find our way now to the other side to make our way back to Dhaka. So we decided to take back the same boat. We're not gonna wait there and take the 3 o'clock boat because it doesn't make sense. So we came back to our hotel. Thank you. So we got back our same room again. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. So now we're back to where we belong. This is the same place that we stayed coming to Barisal, and this is the same place that we're gonna go back to Dhaka.
Yeah. Because it's the same day that the boat is actually returning back. We just don't wanna, sleep on someone else's bed. We just slept here yesterday night. We wanna get our same bed.
Yeah. So we decided to take this boat because 3 o'clock doesn't make sense anymore, because when we reach to Dhaka, it's gonna be like 10 in the night, and then we're gonna have to find another place to stay, which is a hotel. So
Yeah.
oh, thank you. Dondebad, yeah. So we came back to the same boat again. We decided to book the same overnight launch that we took this morning from Dhaka to Barisal, because the green line leaves at 3 o'clock. So we asked ourselves, so once we reach Dhaka at 10 o'clock in the night, what are we gonna do down there? Plus we will have to find a hotel, a place to stay, which is gonna cost us an additional cost in our travel. So we told ourselves, might as well just take this overnight launch. We get a place to keep our bags. Second, we got a good place to stay. And then when we reach Dhaka in the morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, we can wake up, freshen up, and then start our adventure in Dhaka fresh. Because last night we didn't get a good sleep because it was short, because we were strolling the entire boat. We were so excited, so I wanted to show you. If you haven't watched that video, you can click here now, up here. It was really an adventure coming here to Barisal because most of the people here, they can't speak English, so we survived through Google Translator and our sign languages, our hand signage. We describe things like want to eat, where to go, where's the bus station, or where's the boat, all using hand. So we were like communicating like we were deaf and mutes, you know. But at the end of the day, it got us through. So this is part of the adventures that we did in Barisal. So we are very tired right now. So finally we got a place to stay. So we'll keep our belongings here. I'm gonna freshen up a bit and I'm gonna go and explore Barisal, what there is to see in this town. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this guava floating market. It was amazing. Unfortunately, I couldn't give you the drone shots of it when it was busy because when we arrived here, we was like, I don't think it was the season, if I'm not sure, because there was like 3 or 4 boats doing selling the guavas. It was not like what in the photos we found where it was full of boats selling guavas. I think it's not the season yet. But anyways, it's still an adventure. We really enjoyed the canals. It was so beautiful. I would say this is the Venice of Bengal, or the Venice of Bangladesh. It's very beautiful and it's worth the journey. So if you really come to Bangladesh and you are doing it for a short trip, might as well do Dhaka and then come here for a day and then go back to Dhaka. Plus you will also get this experience in this cruise ship, which is simply amazing. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and of course click here for my other videos. See you in my next video.